it is? It's your boy Young, and I'm back with another video, man. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead. We just got arrived at freaking Walmart, man. Y'all see what's going on. We just arrived at Walmart, but we here to pick up. And I know this video is why I decided to lease on an app, contract out to JB Hunt. Well, I'm about to hook this load up because I got to get this to the real yard. But I'm gonna be back and we gonna talk about it. Let's go. Finna go inside and get my paperwork. I really hate coming in this doggone center, man, because I mean yeah. If you've been here, Walmart in Colony, Georgia, then you know what I'm talking about without me even saying it. You already know. If you work for Prime, JB Hunt, Warner, and it's some other people too. It's other companies, but if you work for them few, you come out here Snyder, you come out here too. Then you know what I mean, man. I literally dislike coming out here because, for one, the paperwork ain't never ready. Let's hope mine ready today. For two, it's nasty and dirty as I don't know what. When you come out here, man, you be wanting to go take a shower, man. If you know what I mean. Oh, I can show you better than I can tell you. So, as you can see what I'm saying. Yeah, I took my mask off. It's in my pocket. Hey, but no, man. I'm surprised though, dog. I'm surprised today, bro. The freaking paperwork was freaking ready, man. So that means, you know what? I'm finna send my loaded call, and I'm about to get in the win. Ha! I love it when the plan come together, guys. I love it when the freaking plan come together. Next segment, we're gonna go ahead and talk about why I chose JB Hunt. Yeah, why I chose these right here. Containers. In a minute, man. So let's talk about it. Why I decided to come on as a owner-operator contractor with JB Hunt in a motor. First of all, me coming off the road with Warner, running from Savannah to Ohio, from Florida to New York, back and forth, running all over. I went and got my own truck. So the goal was to not have to run all over the world, right? That's the goal. Bought my own truck and decided to come on to JB Hunt for what they was offering at the time. They was offering home daily. They was offering a sign-on bonus. They was offering good pay, good yearly pay. The end of the year number, the year-to-date number looked dang on good to me, right? So, as you know, like I said, you home daily. I got home every night. I'm able to get off, go to my son's basketball game, go to my son's extracurricular activities. I'm able to take off if I need to take off. I'm able to go to my doctor's appointments, etc., etc. And I'm able to have a peace of mind and take off if I needed to take off, right? The last thing I wanted was to get myself in a situation where I felt like I was doing the same thing as if I was with a mega company. Over the road 24/7, always in the truck, never no work-life balance. With JB Hunt, I felt like I would have some type of work-life balance. I would still work hard, get up, work hard every day, and I can get off and I can go home. I can be a father. I can do all my personal needs, everything I need to take care of, and I still have somewhat type of life, right? JB Hunt, like everywhere you go, guys, everywhere you go has its pros and cons, right? So I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that can say good stuff about JB Hunt. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that can say bad stuff about JB Hunt. Me, it wasn't a good fit for me coming out, getting my own truck, contracting, leasing on to a company, running containers. It was something different because I come from dry van, right? To running containers in a motor. I mean, I learned something new. I was challenged. Now I've been doing it for going on 2 years, and it's been a ride, man. It's been a freaking ride. Like I said, everywhere you go will have its pros and cons. But it's up to you to make the best out of the situation you're in. You know what I mean? If you want to get out of the situation, get out of the situation. Me, I have stayed in the situation going on about 2 years now, and I made some decent money, man. I made some good money. I'm dang on there paying off my truck. So, I mean, I dang on buy pretty much whatever I want because I pretty much save. You know what I'm saying? I really, save for my maintenance in my truck, of course. My first year coming on the JB Hunt, I did pretty good, man. I'm telling you right now, I did good. And it was 4 months into the year. I think I was with Warner for 4 months. I bought my own truck and I leased on to JB Hunt with my, with my truck. And I made good money, man. I'm telling you, when I first came over here, I was running. I was running about 3-4 loads a day. Now, we're going to talk in another video about what's going on now, because it doesn't slow up. But this what it's all about. If you can survive a slow season, I feel like you'll be all right. And that's why I tell people, make sure you keep your overhead costs low. Yeah, my truck payment ain't nothing but $800, $818 to be exact. $800. So pretty much my truck payment can be covered, in the blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is through JB Hunt. They offer insurance. They offer health plan, dental plan, short-term, long-term disability. They offer a lot of stuff, man, that you can get yourself into like a mega company as a contractor. Yeah, you're gonna pay for it, but you know what I mean? You're an owner operator, so it comes with the game. You have to pay for what you want. That's the thing with working with a company. That's why you are paid so low, because they pretty much give you a lot of stuff. You don't have to worry about fuel. You don't have to worry about equipment. You can tear their stuff up. I ain't saying tear their stuff up now, but you can get in their truck and learn and make mistakes and all that in their truck. But when you get your own truck, you become reliable for a lot of stuff. Is it easy being an owner operator? No, it's not easy. But am I proud that I became, am I glad that I became an owner operator? Yes, because I'm challenged every single day. Every single day I'm learning something new. Every day. But JB Hunt ain't bad, man. It ain't bad. I'll make another video on things I probably don't too much care for about JB Hunt. But as far as why I chose JB Hunt, it was because of what they offered to a person that will contract on to their company as a owner operator. My next slide, I'm gonna show you guys the email that I got. What made me say yes, I'm gonna lease my truck on to JB Hunt, and I'm gonna run them containers out of the rail yard, guys. All right, guys. So here we go. This is why I decided to, lease on the JB Hunt. As you can see, July of 2021, I got this email, right? I told y'all I'm straightforward with y'all guys. I'm gonna let you know the real deal Holyfield, man. I'm gonna let you know. So as you can see, the pay, it speaks for itself. $1.40 per mile. Man, you running in a 150 mile, 200 mile radius. You getting to the house every day. So it was $150 for dropping hook, $200 for live load, $50 for a cross-time move, $28 detention plate, and if you're running hazard loads, you know, $25 extra. So at the average, we ain't gonna worry about the 150 and all that. We talking about the average week, man. Weekly average. The weekly average right here, you see it says 4807 weekly gross. All right. So at the yearly, if you made 4807, that'll bring you at about 250 a year, right? That's based on working 5 days a week. I work 5 days a week, man. They do offer Saturdays, so if you want to come in on a Saturday, you can come in on a Saturday. My bad, guys. They give you an extra $16,800, and that's over a year's plan. I think every month you get a bonus if you allow them to put the Linux camera in your truck. Me, I decided not to get the camera in my truck. They say it's good. You know, some people say it's good for, you know, you're good just in case you're in an accident, you have something covered. But I have installed my own camera in my truck, so I can, you know, I did that on my own. I did that for myself, so I really didn't need it. And of course, I don't want nobody, you know, tracking me, watching me. I don't know how that stuff works, so I decided not to do that. But if you did do that, at the end of the year, that's about $270,000. Come on now. Come on, guys. So what I'm telling you. On top of that, you get a few surcharges. So there you go, guys. There you have it. That's why I decided to come on with JB Hunt when I first got my truck. And I'm still over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing containers. I have made some moves, of course, but I'll get into that in another video. You know, I'm thinking about my next move. It's been 2 years. I did good for myself. My first year, like I said, I came in January, February, March, April. Yeah, I came in, I think, around about the summertime. Ran and did good, man. Had breakdowns with the truck, so that was a setback. Didn't make as much money as I could have made, but I darn sure made good money, man. I'm telling you. My second year, last year, was my second full year. The first full year I ran last year. Well over 6 figures, man. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'll put it on the screen and show you. I made over 6 figures last year. The first year I came on the JB Hunt, I made over 6 figures also in those couple months, because you got to keep in mind, I came from Warner. I made about $50,000 before $40,000 to $50,000 before I left Warner. And when I came over to JB Hunt, I made about $65,000 before the end of the year. In that time, in those couple months, I was running my tail off 3 to 4 loads a day, making it happen, man. I'm telling you, it's possible. You just gotta do the freaking work. And I ain't telling you some made up story. I'm telling you what I did, man. I got the receipts. So listen, guys, don't listen to the naysayers. Get out here and make it happen, man. Get you a truck. Have your own goals. Know what your long-term, your short-term goal is, and you go for it, man. Don't listen to these people, because what might work for you didn't work for. What's working for you ain't working for. So I say that to say this: what worked for me, what I've been through and how I made it through, might not work for you. But I darn sure get on here and share my experience, share everything I go through, what I went through and how I'm getting through it. I share it with you, because I know for a fact, if somebody coming up that's wanting to drive trucks, that's wanting to buy their own truck, thinking about what move should they make when they get tired of running for a company. Now, like I said, last year I did great, and I had 3 months, at least 3 months over the whole course of the year of breakdowns. That means a total of 3 months out of the whole year my truck was broken down. Not saying it was broken down 3 months at one time. I said over the course of 1 year. So, and I made over 6 figures, well over 6 figures. Now, if I would have added those 3 months, to the back to that year, I know for a fact, the way I run, I need me 3 or 4. I was gonna make well over 200,000. I'm telling you like it is, man. Now, JB Hunt has changed the pay rates. They said they did a market adjustment with the market. Now, I'm gonna make another video about that. And how I feel about that, I'm thinking about making some moves, but I don't jump to this company, that company, and that company. I ain't with all that. They say you go where the money go, but I'm alright. Because like I said, I put up for a rainy day. So when it start raining and pouring, I'm alright. Because when I was grinding, working my butt off, I was putting up. So I gave it to you like it is, man. I'm telling you why I chose JB Hunt when I first got my truck to lease on as an owner-operator. The proof is in the pudding. I told you why. I showed you the email. You want me to show you the signed contract? I'm telling you why. Now, you want to know, okay, you want to know, well, how much you was making a week. Driver, let me tell you something. I was bringing lease home $3,000 a week. If I ain't brought home $3,000 a week, I was bringing home $2,800 a week. It wasn't no less than that. I can assure you that. You want me to show you the check stub? I'm gonna give it to you real. Y'all got it? There you is. I told you like it is, man. Like I said, I'm just sharing the information. I appreciate you for checking in the video, man. And like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and freaking subscribe, and follow me on my journey. I gave it to you. Why I chose JB Hunt to lease on as an owner-operator, as a contractor when I first got my truck. That's why. Let me go ahead and say this, driver. Before you even start saying, oh man, you can make way more money than that. You can do this, you can do that. I said what works for me, man. What works for me. I don't want to be on this truck 24/7, 365, driver. I'm a father first. I can always make money. I can never get that time back with my kids. So that's what's important to me. So that's why I do what I do. Because like I said, me being a father come first. Yeah, I'm gonna bring home the bread. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna make sure everything's good at the house. But when it comes to be a father, when it comes to being a father, I don't play about that. So that's why. I can make plenty more money. I know that. But other things are more important to me than they are to other people. And that's why I made my decision like that. I just had to get it out the way. All right. Oh, yeah. We're about to grab another one. We're about to grab a freaking another one, man. Until next time. Yo!